What up, my friends? So, you already know if we're here, we're going to talk about stupidity. Only, this isn't stupid, this is fucking dangerous. Like, when a sitting president can make speeches and use words like it's not about your freedom or they're losing patience with us. These very sentences are grounds for his removal of office. The very reason he's there is to ensure our freedoms are never messed with. That's the whole reason we created a government to begin with. To protect our freedoms and our liberties. Not to take them, not to tell them when they're deemed necessary or unnecessary, to protect them solely. That is their job. That is why we elect them. That is what we send them to our state capitals, our national capitals. That is why we send them to Washington, in my state, Columbus. That's why we send these people there to maintain our level of life in this country. A free life. Right now, they are allowing millions of people to cross our southern borders. Zero vaccination, zero background check, zero anything. But you can't go to work unless you get a fucking vaccination. You, if you live in Las Vegas, can't go to a Raiders game unless you get a vaccination. Are you fucking kidding me, people? Are you gonna wake the fuck up or not? Am I gonna go down fighting alone like a madman in the fucking dark? Because that's what I'll do. Long before I take a fucking shot that is killing people, is not even a vaccine by definition. Oh, by the way, the CDC has now changed the very definition of vaccine. They changed the wording of the definition of vaccine to what? Suit their agenda. People, if you don't realize by now that those who would like to, take control over the general population have been working a program where they have got their people into every aspect of your life. They've got people in the medical field, they got people in the military, people in politics, people in schools, and they've got them in leadership roles where they are fucking forcing things that are totally against your way of life down your throat, and they're doing it using what? The guise of social justice. And you're eating it up like it's, we're doing good for society. We're helping people. Who the fuck are you helping? Please tell me now. Who has been helped by these lockdowns? Whose life has been saved by the force of these vaccines? Please, anyone with any proof, show me right now. You can't, because it didn't happen. But I can show you a few thousand people who've died from the so-called vaccine. It's in their records. You can look it up too. You won't. There are protests against lockdowns and vaccines going on all over the world right now. You don't see that. You don't hear that. No, you either hear shit that's still negative about the past president or false positives about the sitting one. And you think our news media is still open? honest? Wrong. Many of them who were true journalists and held themselves to the code of ethics that they were all supposed to have left. They're doing freelance media now. Find them. They're giving you real information. I share some of them on my site. If people of conscience, if people of moral fiber, if people of courage don't stand up and make a line no further, it's over, you idiots. You're all cowards. You're all afraid to lose your fucking job. You're all afraid to not get your fucking latte tomorrow. You're all afraid to not be able to make your fucking car payment. Oh, I don't want to go without anything. We need to be. Oh, we got my own doctor, who I called out on the bullshit. I'm not, because I've had 2 forms of cancer in my throat, one somewhere else. We don't want to talk about it. And so I have to see doctors all the fucking time. So, you know, the whole mask thing when you go there, the whole thing, man. So I tell her, how am I supposed to have confidence in what you're supposedly trying to help me with when you are asking me to participate in stupidity when we both know this mask is not helping me with anything? Her words to me, I have to feed my children. I have to pay my bills. Fucking cowards!